Good day. I'm Reverend Ronald Nathan, and I'm the minister of the Hogard AME Zion Church in Jackson, St. Michael, Barbados. Thank you for joining us today in our series of meditations called Veiled Truths. This is where we look at the parables told by Jesus Christ. Parables are stories told to illustrate a truth with a twist that speaks about things familiar. Jesus Christ, the Palestinian Jew, used this first century literary form to teach his disciples. Some will get its meaning, many won't, for they were designed to make the listener think. Today's parable is about the friend at midnight, which comes from Luke chapter 11 and verse 5 through to 13. I want to focus just on one verse from that passage. It says, Then Jesus said to them, Suppose you had a friend, and you go to him at midnight and say, Friend, lend me 3 loaves of bread. A friend of mine on a journey has come to me, and I have no food to offer him. Friendship is as common to humanity as family is. The bond between friends have given us some of the most heart-wrenching films, stories, and songs for millennia. So when Jesus presents a parable to speak about friendship, he was on familiar ground with his audience. However, he presents a case that has tried many a friendship, which has resulted many times in long-term friendships becoming redundant. What happens when a friend makes an inconvenient demand on another friend? These times of demands call for you to put yourself out and make sacrifices that seem to be extravagant. The scales that measures the weight of your friendship has to be the length and depth of your friendship. And that's friendship over time. The things you've been through with that friend. The love that has existed between these two friends and what has transcended between them in good and bad times will determine what happens at this midnight hour. We are all familiar with the English proverb that says, a friend in need is a friend indeed. I want to share an African proverb that places a slightly different spin on this issue of friendship. It says, in good times, friends know you. In bad times, you know them. In good times, friends know you. In bad times, you know them. This is what Jesus was pointing to as he told of a friend who came knocking at his friend's door at midnight. There would have been no parable and no story to tell if it was in the morning, at midday, or even early evening. But the story takes on a drama and intrigue because it took place at midnight. Everything was shut down. All was asleep, and people were comfortable and resting, even in a world of dreams. The problem is that hardship and necessity never waits for morning and never comes at a convenient time. True friendship requires that we forego comfort and convenience. This is a true test of friendship. And this is a test of true friendship. To be truthful, there are some friendships that are casual and some that are so long lasting and deep that even through disappointments and rough experiences, they come through. And they come through for you even when the time is inconvenient. This type of a friend puts her or his comfort aside. This type of friendship says, no way. They put themselves into the position of, what if this was me? And so they get up and they come to your assistance. Again, I want to revert to Africa for a suitable proverb. A proverb that says, to be without friends is to be poor indeed. We are the children of God, destined to produce fruit for his kingdom in the now and the hereafter. Jesus the Christ taught the people many things by parables. That which was veiled has been revealed. So let us learn from these earthly stories and draw nearer to God. May God open our minds to understand his will. Open our eyes to see his doings. Open our ears to hear his bidding. Open our hands to receive his blessings. And open our hearts to love his children. Amen. A friend at midnight. God bless you and have a great day.